this week only gets you entered for a chance to win 2 different giveaways. That's right. Only your JH Diesel merchandise will get you entered for a chance to win our 6.7 Cummins swapped OBS Chevy straight axle Dana 60 plus $5,000 cash. And on top of that, it will get you entered for a chance to win my boy Cletus's giveaway, which is a brand new Platinum Super Duty towing an RTR Mustang with a trailer and $50,000 cash. That's right, guys. All your JH merch qualifies you and enter to win both giveaways. Our giveaway ends September 19th, so this is only good until Friday. Don't miss out, guys, and good luck to everybody. Welcome back to the JH Diesel World Tour, USA Tour, whatever you want to call it. We're on the side of the road in the middle of freaking nowhere, Illinois right now. And we had some issues. The RV has an issue. She broke on us. But I already looked at it. I think it's going to be an easy fix. So, a little stressful being this far from anything you know. We are in the middle of freaking nowhere. We're heading to see a buddy of ours. We are going to go do something really cool. See something really cool. It's badass. So, we're excited to go do this, but we got to get this thing fixed. So what happened was, I'm driving, I started smelling something. I'm like, man, something stinks, something's not right. Turns out the tires, I think, were rubbing because our airbags let all the air out of the back. So I think what happened was there's a rod, and that rod goes down and up to measure how much air to put in the airbags. I just crawled underneath there and I was right, that thing came off. So we're gonna have to rig that thing back on there and get us back on the road. I got the jacks down. I'm gonna crawl underneath there, hopefully fix this thing with a couple zip ties, maybe some duct tape. 2,400 miles down, and we have an issue. We put a total of about 5,000, 6,000 miles on this thing since we bought it. And this is our first major trip. You gotta understand, it's 20 years old. Stuff like this is gonna happen. Once we get it back, we're gonna go through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. We haven't had a chance to do that yet. With the generator issue, and then we're out of town off and on and everything else. We've been busy. We didn't have time, but I do have some time now. When we get it back, we'll go through it and hopefully take care of any little issues that we may have in the future. So let's get going and fixing this thing so we can get to our destination and you guys can see this cool thing that we're gonna go check out. All right, so I'm gonna try to show you what I'm looking at here. This rod, if you can see it, I can't tell because I'm in front of it. But this rod here was disconnected right here. This rubber bushing is pretty wore out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some zip ties and tie this thing up so we can have it, you know, where it's not going to come off. So that's what we're going to do. And I think we'll get it, at least get it to where we need to go. Good news, we got her fixed. Definitely pays to be a mechanic sometimes. We got it tied up for now, so it is working, but I'm gonna stop and get some grommets to fix it properly on the way home, so I don't have to be concerned with it at all. We're gonna get back on the road and head over to my boy's place. So we've arrived at our next destination. We made it, the airbag worked, we're good, and we're here in Indiana visiting a good friend of mine, Brandon. He's been on the channel before, Brandon and Ron. They got the white Cummins burnout truck. They did a cheap diesel challenge with us 2 years ago. They've got the old burnout truck that we actually drove and it blew up on us. They've got some really cool stuff. These guys are big Cummins guys. Everything they got just about's got a Cummins in it, if it's his. And it's really cool. So we stopped by because he's got something that nobody in the world has. The one and only diesel monster truck. Now, there are other diesel monster trucks out there. This is the only one that's Cummins competition use. This thing could, you know, perform. It performs. It shows all the time. I would say it's the only active. We'll talk to him more about that. But we're walking up, and I mean, would you drive that?
Heck yeah, I'd drive
that thing is sick.
You think we could buy it?
Dude, that thing, I don't think they're going to sell it, but that is awesome. And then, look at this thing.
Look who it is. It is JH Diesel.
What up, dude?
Heck yeah, man.
Dude.
Good to see you guys.
We made it all the way here. We're checking out the rigs. And now this is the unit right here, huh?
Yes, the American Outlaw Reloaded Cummins Powered first gen monster truck.
So I already said in the video, this is probably the only, so I didn't want to say it's the only diesel monster truck because people lose their minds.
Oh yeah.
But I would say it's the only active, competitive, in competition monster truck that's diesel, right?
In the United States, currently it is. It's the only diesel monster truck on the competition circuit that can go run with all the famous trucks you see on TV.
Cool. Now, and it's, go ahead. Sorry.
There's one in Canada, disclaimer, that is Duramax powered.
Orange and white, right?
Orange and white,
Yep.
and the guy does an awesome job with
Yep.
it. But it is in Canada, not in the U.S., and we haven't got to run together yet, but maybe someday.
Now, is his a monster truck or a mega? Because he used to have a mega. I know the truck.
It's a mega that he's converted into the monster truck world, essentially.
Okay, cool.
It's still got 5-ton axles, but
yeah,
he sends her hard.
I've seen it. That's awesome. So, but this is the only American one. So obviously you guys have seen their YouTube channel before on here, Merica TV. Check them out. They're always doing some cool stuff. But there's the old Cummins sitting in there. Now, what's it running right now for an engine?
So right now it's a 360 cubic inch 5.9 Cummins. It's a 12 valve. It has a very mild head on it. It has a bone stock cam since we blew it up a month ago in it. It has a 475 5-blade turbo, just like you guys run.
Stainless diesel.
Stainless diesel. It's got a good injection pump on it and some good injectors, and fuel and air makes horsepower, you know.
That's it. Full manual valve body transmission. It's also got, what box you got in this thing? Is it SCS?
It is a Profab.
Profab box.
Yep.
So Profab box transfer case. So like on our mega trucks, these run a little bit different, but probably pretty close to being the same. Everything is massive and heavy duty on monster trucks though, guys. We obviously see the tomfoolery guys around us with theirs. I mean, they've got these massive shocks, the sway bar links, everything is just reinforced, massive. You're not going to bend this. It's made to jump. It's made to really.
This thing took a beating this year. It's
How many events you done with it this year?
I'm close to 20 events this summer. We do a lot of county fair and speedway shows and stuff. We've ran into tomfoolery, some of the big dogs, Avenger, all the guys you see on TV. We can run right with them. This is an older chassis. It's about 20 years old. It's been modified, but it worked for the diesel program I had because that diesel takes a lot of room.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Definitely. And so, I mean, it's a unit. I mean, these are PEI shocks. I mean, we did a SEMA build actually with Patrick Enterprise shocks. Those are like the top of the line, everybody says. Awesome. You don't get any better than that.
PEI is
so
an awesome company, man.
You don't get much better. So we got one more tire to put on this rig because you guys have to de-tire it, tire it up every time you take it out.
Every time it goes to show or comes home, it has to go in that semi-trailer behind it here, and you got to put these toter tires on it.
Yep.
And anybody that gets broken around the monster truck industry, that's where they start, is putting tires on and off. So I was really hoping you brought Eason, but I guess you're going to have to try this. That's all I can say.
Well, cool. So I get to install the tire on this thing so he can go beat the crap out of it and jump some cars, man. I guess he's got something set up out back, he said, where you can rip it.
Yeah, we'll make something happen for you.
I like it. Heck yeah, man. All right, we'll get this tire on, and well, you got some other stuff in the shop.
Yeah.
We should go check out the shop.
You want to see it?
Yeah, let's go check out. Now, before we go too far, dude, I mean, this is your ride bus, right?
Yeah.
So you take this and just have people riding it at the shows and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I actually built it because I have 2 kids now and they can't ride in the race truck with me, so I thought the whole family could hop in this. But we gave some rides at shows.
That's
it's
awesome.
It's currently on Marketplace for sale because I got a new project in mind.
Okay.
But this thing is a 6-liter LS. It's geared 3-to-1 in the transfer case, 5-ton axles just like your mud truck. This thing drives like a stock bus. It runs so good.
That's awesome.
We'll take a ride in that at the end of the night if you guys want.
Absolutely, dude. We want to take a ride in everything you got. Now, hey, where do those shocks come from?
Hey, those are JH diesel shocks.
So these are the original OG shocks that were on the mud truck before we did the upgrades of the big shocks. Those are the original OG. They were good shocks. I jumped them, did a lot with them. And
you flipped it over in a pond, which made you famous, didn't it?
That's pretty much, yeah, that was about the turning point. After that, we didn't use them much. So he's like, hey, I need some shocks. So I said, all right, man, I got these. We'll send them down your way.
Oh, yeah.
So
they're awesome for this project.
Heck yeah.
It worked out good.
It's good to see they're still going.
This thing's fun, man. I get
That's so
excited
awesome.
about driving it more than I do the other one. So we can take you guys along with us, and you guys got a bus, so this fits your program.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So it's funny. This whole trip, I've got a short bus. Now Weston has a short bus. You've got a short bus.
I mean, everybody needs a short bus.
I guess that's the new thing.
I literally was thinking, when did short buses become so cool?
I mean, they've always been cool. I mean, you can't. Everybody, I don't know what bus you rode, but I can tell you that when you can sit in the front of the bus and you're still in the back of the bus, it doesn't get any cooler than that.
Oh, man.
Well, we're walking in the shop, and I mean, dude, look at the lineup here, man. I'm loving it. I love me some 90s old school trucks, dude. Like, that is awesome. This thing looks pretty insane. Look at the springs on this, guys. That is a U leaf spring right there. I'm gonna tell you what, it probably rides very well.
It does not ride the greatest, but this thing had 30 plus inches of lift when my father built it, when nothing else in the country had 30 plus inches of lift. So
that's awesome, man. That thing looks sick.
This thing had all the four-wheel jamborees and was the tallest thing around for a long time and got a lot of attention.
And it's a original, you said earlier, it's an original SS 454 truck, right? And he converted it to four-wheel drive.
Yep, it's got 1,300 original miles today on it, and it was 454 SS, two-wheel drive, pulled off the car hauler trailer, went in the shop and started getting lifted.
He had a four-wheel drive shop,
back
in the day, yeah.
Right,
and so he built this one also.
Yep, he built that one for his best friend back in the day.
That's awesome.
We got it back and have kept it all these years. So,
and then this is
his latest one, 40 years later, that he's been messing with. So.
I like how he does the beauty rings, man. I love it. I love that.
Cool, man.
I love it, dude. This thing is clean. Well, I know where I got to bring my square body to get restored now. Perfect. Hopefully he's got some time.
I thought maybe we could go do a drive-by downtown with square bodies or something. You know?
Absolutely. That's awesome. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Hell of a shop. This is getting good. Now we get into the other side, which is, that's kind of where you're doing the monster.
So this is like the storage end of our shop, and this up here is where the business happens.
Okay, cool.
This is where Ron keeps his projects tore apart.
Yeah, Ron, how's the burnout truck doing, man?
It's coming slowly.
Ron had the epic turbo explosion at UCC where it was spitting fire. What was it? 30 feet in the air? Was that truck, right?
That was Greg that had that.
Oh, that was Greg's? What happened to yours?
I had to flame the entire time because cylinder number 5 decided to leave the chat, and I've perfected the recipe for piston soup at this point because she's had better days.
I have seen that before, right in my own truck, actually.
So the plunger apparently stuck when we were on dyno, trying to make power to win, which we did. And then we continued to run it just because we needed to. Yeah. And it didn't get proper amount of fuel to that cylinder, and bad things happened.
Because you did the cheap diesel challenge again this year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that thing's going back together. That's looking good. But there it is. You guys have seen it before, for sure.
Hey, doesn't your taillight match this thing now?
Dude, I smacked a barricade pretty bad the other night. It's my passenger side, though. Yeah. It might have bent the frame.
Passenger side matches, too.
It may have bent the frame. Now we're looking at this thing. So you said this is the new engine for the monster truck.
Yeah, so the engine that's in the monster truck is an X-sled pulling engine. It was not meant for that truck. It was an afterthought. When I bought the chassis, I needed an engine to throw in it. I put it in it. It has worked great. We have beat on it very hard, but it is not ideal. So this is our take on what will work best in this monster truck.
I like it. All right. And stainless diesel.
6.6 liter Cummins diesel. 6.6.
So how'd you get a 6.6 here? How'd you do that?
So basically,
what's the setup here?
It's a 5.9 balanced crankshaft. We wanted to go with a short stroke, and we have a big bore. It's 4250 bore. And we want to be able to turn it fast, and we want it to be snappy. That's what monster trucks are. Yep. You need that throttle response. That's where the blower trucks eat us up right now, is throttle response. Yep. We've got the power. We've got the torque. We just need response.
Now, do you spray nitrous?
I have, and this might get spray on it, but there's too much going on for me in the cab to make it work like it should. Nitrous. Yeah. So I haven't ran nitrous for a year, but we did try it the first year.
Okay.
And it might work on this one. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
This thing's got crazy high compression, which will help it start good, because monster trucks, they don't want setting around and running. We have what they call RIIs on them.
Yep.
So remote ignition interrupters. They want you to start and go do business. So this thing needs to be able to start and do its job, and then go back and shut off and do it time and time again. So So yeah, but 6.6 liter, 404 cubic inches. It's a 6.7 block. It is a Hamilton Warhead that has water that is no longer made. It's a very rare head. It's got the SMT 12 valve rocker system that's all billet on top of it that was designed for my sled pulling engine here locally, which you see on a lot of sled pullers. It's got a billet timing case to put the P pump on it.
Yep.
Because we will get 8 alive. Everybody's saying we need to be common rail.
You got to go common rail, man.
But one little chafed wire will stop a 13,000 pound truck from doing its job that night.
That is true.
And we just haven't got to that point. We will probably be there someday.
Brandon helped me a lot with our P-pump setup because I'm not that great with them. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not that great with P-pumps. I can time them, I can put them in, whatever, but I'm not that great at adjusting them, making them, you know, less smoke and really drivable. And we even tried with the 78. We had that P-pump 24 valve. Didn't help the engine with slap wore out. But then once we put the 6.7 in, the drivability on that thing was insane. That was the only advantage I saw, but I get what you're saying. You know, you can't have, we have a computer's wiring. You're bouncing that thing around, breaks the computer inside or something, and next thing you know, you're dead in the water.
It's on our list. We'll probably get there someday. It's just right now, this is kind of what I had laying around. This is actually your injection pump.
Oh, really?
Off of your P-pump 24 valve.
Okay,
we got it from you.
Yep.
So your 13 mil, I think it was an industrial pump.
13 mil industrial pump was what was on there, yeah.
So yeah, that's
cool.
what it,
So we got a little bit of
what this old girl can do.
I got to, you know, contribute a little bit. I like it. Hell yeah. So now we'll go rip it with what's in it, which is a stock motor, but this one will be in it for next year.
Yes, that is the goal. So if you guys get me 2,000 subscribers with this video on our YouTube channel, we haven't posted a video in over a year. We will fire the channel back up and we'll do dyno videos. This is our dyno cart. It is going to get put on engine dyno before it goes in that truck, and it's going to be right.
So they're trying to get to 10,000 followers. If they get to 10,000 subs, they're going to put a dyno video on this thing. I can't wait to see it because I know it's going to happen. It'll happen.
It should. I mean,
That's
we got
awesome.
the famous JHD.
I don't know about all that. Hell yeah. All right, well, let's get outside, start getting the tires on the monster truck, and let's go see a little show we can do with it.
Yeah.
I'm getting the full lesson here, so I have to put this tire on, apparently. That's the deal.
So you got an 800-pound tire. All 4 tires have to come off and go on every time. And we've got it pretty well down to science with our electric over hydraulic monster jack here. That is a game changer. So you guys need one of those.
We need one of those bad.
Yeah. So we'll let Rookie here see how it's done. So
I mean, it can't be that bad, right? I've done whatever.
I would put those on because the
Really?
lug nut's got a
Want me to
little
put
grease
gloves
on
on?
them. I mean,
Oh,
it will save your hands.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Lug nuts in the butt.
Oh, they're not even tight.
Well, only half of them put it on there. They're little tabs.
Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. Now,
Yeah,
is
take
this
them
one all go on that wheel? It's
Yeah,
just this wheel's only got a few.
That just has to get in and out of the trailer. So, and it's all about weight. When you do this multiple times a week, you want everything light.
I'm assuming this thing's gonna come in real handy.
Yeah, it's going to be handy. Take your baby tire off and go lean it against the trailer. over
Oh,
there.
that thing's. Guys, we can curl this.
Great job, honey.
Quit showing off to your wife.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be. I honestly thought it was gonna be heavier than that. This is where it gets. I would imagine this has to do something like this.
Yes, lay it where the tire rolls on it. And we use tire shine because
Okay.
it's about as clean as you can get and it still be slick.
Yep.
So then you roll your tire on, you get your impact out of the road would be the first thing. Get your tire as close as you can to that.
You know, they can make these things a little lighter, a little ridiculous. Am I on it?
No, not yet. So the key is... Alright, now. Tilt it in more.
Yep.
Tilt it in more. Now,
I see.
grab a lug of the tire and spin it. Rotate it on there to get it lined up with your studs.
So you have to like pull it up and pick it up actually?
Well, once you get 3 on, you have to spin your last one usually because they have an open in the front of them.
Oh yeah, I guess it'll spin pretty easily on that.
Yeah,
on
see
that
if Muscles here can get a hold of this thing.
do here.
You're close.
Getting there?
Getting there. think you gotta go a little bit more.
We do this quite a bit with a mud truck, and we don't have as good of a setup.
Yeah, so get it centered up and see where you're at.
I think
you're close, so.
really close here.
Yeah,
I went too much.
No, you might get it here. Try to let the jacks do as much work as we can.
Ah, I see you got it. All right. We're
Look
on.
at that.
Nice work.
We do this all day.
I'm gonna hire this guy. Is he for hire?
No.
Well, if you put the tire on, you drive it, right? Isn't that how this works?
You know, I had 3 things when you were coming and were gonna ask me that. First of all, he had to put the tire on. Second of all, he has to be able to fit in my seat. And third, he has to have a Hans device with him.
Oh, so you mean I can actually drive it?
If you
Yeah.
can fit in that seat, I'll let him rip it, maybe.
We've got that.
Woo! God dang, I wasn't expecting that. Let's go.
You know, the engine's pretty tired in this. I mean, as long. Oh, the fourth thing is don't roll it over.
I feel like he set me up for failure because last time he goes, engine's pretty tired, do a burnout, and it blew up. I said, God dang.
We knew it was gonna blow up.
it
that
was
time.
going to happen, though.
Yeah. All of them. Look at that.
Tell you what, that would be it would be exhausting doing that every single event. You have to do it when you get there and then when you leave, and then I guess when you get back here you probably don't ever put the big tires back on.
Yeah, just for when special people show up. But I'm telling you, these jacks, these are a game changer. Back in the early days, nobody had these. So
Yeah, they do what we do. Like we take 2 jacks and some 8x8s and a bunch of sketchy stuff, and we put the mud truck up on it. It's always a fun time. What size waist are you, Ron?
36.
Oh,
I'm 36.
I'm 36. There we go. Look at that.
But your rib cage looks a little bit bigger.
let's
I'm
see
What
if
are
we
you
can-
trying to say
I'm
there,
not saying
A
Brandon?
little thick. A little thick. Let's see if I can fit in this thing. You definitely get in this thing a lot different than mine.
Yes. I did not clean this thing because I knew at the end of the night it was going to be dirty anyhow.
It's not too bad. Not like we're going in the mud pit.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're definitely not.
Any ponds around here?
Yeah, this will float. Hey, we're good. It'll float upside down or right side up.
Are you in there or what?
So
I
I
can't
fit.
see you.
I do fit. She is a little snug on the ribs. I don't know what's.
Well, can you still breathe?
I can still breathe.
Well, I think that's
You won't be
good.
able to when we put these ratchets down when we start tightening you in. So
Oh.
Yeah.
fine.
So
We ratchet down until your legs start to go numb.
you're a little tight. You're a little taller than me, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I got the pedal, but
Yeah.
looking over the hood.
Oh, you can't see
feel-
anything over the hood anyway.
Aw.
You just, once you get a glimpse below the hood, you look through that Lexan, what you're going to hit, that's
Yep.
when you hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can't ever see out the hood in the monster truck.
All right. Oh,
How you drive, man.
I'll tell you what. It is a little snug. It is a little snug.
Well, I was, when they built that seat for me, I was 35 pounds lighter too, so.
So is it a little snug on you too?
It's
Is
snugger
that what
than
you're
it used to
saying?
be. I don't bounce around in it, but you want to be tight in these things.
Yeah. Anytime, like with our mega trucks and stuff, we're super tight in them. Now my ribs in this one, it's pushing on my ribs.
Oh, yeah.
You think I'll have any issues? Do you?
I don't think you'll be fine. No more than you're
I mean,
doing.
you're not going to do anything stupid.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
He doesn't do stupid things.
No. Well, I can
No.
tell you, I'm not doing anything stupid in this thing. I can promise you that.
Yeah. The
So-
biggest thing is having your Hans device and having your neck still.
Yeah.
The first time I drove it, I didn't have my Hans device right. I just had a makeshift one, and I did not like monster trucks for 2 weeks after that. I hurt so bad.
Well, you should have seen. See, my back right now is a little stiff because yesterday at Weston Champlin's house, they had us rallycross stock cars over like 40, 50-foot jumps.
Oh man.
So my neck right now is just kind of like, it doesn't move very well, you
Yeah.
know? So,
well, this will get you all compressed. You know,
Yeah.
you'll be good. You'll
yeah.
be
Well, I
good.
race mega trucks. I mean, I know how I feel in those. I've jumped literally over 100 feet in a truck, like long ways.
yeah.
So I
I know what the feel of flying is. That
For
was
sure.
very unnatural to get used to at first for me.
It's
so.
definitely takes some time. It's a
Yeah.
different, like, I grew up racing motocross, so that I didn't grow up racing motocross, rode a lot of dirt bikes, did race some, but I'm not like pro or anything like that. And so, but like learning how to jump, then learning how to jump a vehicle is a totally different thing.
Oh,
It's a
100%.
totally different thing to learn. You see a lot of guys in side by sides, they go to these sand dunes and they'll just let the throttle off and nosedive, and nah, you got to learn how to jump something with 4 wheels.
You got to be committed with this because you don't have any throttle response in the air like a blower truck. So you got to make sure you're in it when you hit, because it will arc over every time, and you will feel where it peaks and starts going down every time. So
yeah,
that was the thing for me. It's not natural to take a car and put in front of you and you not stop or try to slow down. You have to drive through the cars. You act like you
I mean, sounds natural to me.
I love it.
I mean, yeah. And when you start jumping school buses, that's even more. So more unnatural. So, yeah. Well, cool. I guess I'll get my stuff on. If you guys will show you the course. Yeah. I'll rip it a few times, and then if you want to rip it, and then, yeah.
And I might not even jump it. I don't know. We'll get in and see how I feel.
Might as well jump it a couple times. We don't
might
have
as well
much
jump
out
it,
here,
he said.
We'll go show you what we got.
All right, let's go check out the course.
We can't go through that white fence.
So white fence is off limits.
Yes. And then we can go all the way down here in this grass or whatever, but this is our playground. This is where we
can
test.
run over everything back here, you're saying? All of this?
I mean, I prefer not that Ford Ranger. That's my dad.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So here's our crushed cars. Well, we'll go get ready and we'll see if we can get this thing back here and see what kind of damage we can do.
We'll do some damage.
I like it. It just fires right up like an old diesel. I love it. Look at that thing, dude. And his headlights even work. Wonder if his KC, your KC lights work?
Actually the switch went bad. Yeah.
So I was wondering if those things work. That's awesome.
So, we just did a show in Vanward, Ohio, and they were working at the beginning of Freestyle, and evidently something disconnected halfway through.
You'll have that. That's
they
cool
are
that
functional.
I like how you guys have the triple light bar on there, the triple roll bar. Like, it's old school looking, you know? It's era correct.
That's what, man, the square Dodge body with an old school roll bar, just the old school cool look is what we were going for.
I love it, dude. Hell yeah.
The first truck with the Cummins was a first gen Dodge, so it all makes sense, you know?
That is true. Now this is kind of like almost badass the 78 engine-wise, so. Oh! Let's go! Got him a rhythm section. Dude, I can't wait to use that rear steer. I've never driven a truck with rear steer. Well, I have, but I haven't. Freaking diesel monster truck, dude. How sick is that? Dude, what a rip. How's she feeling?
That feels all right.
Said it's a little underpowered though right now, huh?
Yeah, she's pretty lazy, man. This engine's pretty tired. It's got a lot of blow by, and
yeah,
it was running good at the beginning of the year, but we've been pretty hard on it. We bumped that camshaft and just threw a stock one in real quick to get us by, and that's what we got going on. So.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get suited up so I can get in this rig. You ready for this?
It's pretty wild.
It's awesome.
I'm actually really proud of you. You do fit in the seat. I was worried about that when I thought I'd let you drive it.
Were you actually worried, or were you kind of hoping you
Well, I
wouldn't
just
fit?
knew he's been a big guy ever since I knew him, and I was like, I know I've gotten a little bigger myself, but these seats are literally built for us, so it's like for the person. Like,
Yeah.
your personal measure.
No, it's a little snug. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
it'll have that.
So you can kind of look
Now the
under
rear steer is this here, left, right.
Yeah. So don't deadhead it for long. Don't just hold it forever, you know.
Okay.
But yes, if you want to go left, you push the button left. If you want to go right, you push the button right. That turned everything on.
Is he ready to go?
Well, I give him the crash course for like a 30-second tutorial, so we'll find out.
Cool.
my truck completely disassembled. But.
Dude, how'd that one look?
I thought it looked pretty good for.
It was great.
For a beginner?
Yeah, for first time driving, you did great. You weren't scared or anything.
Dude,
so.
that is. Oh my God, I need a monster truck. I need a monster truck now, babe.
Okay.
could be the first Power Stroke monster truck. That would be awesome. All your Power Stroke
That would
people.
be cool.
Well, that was sick. So guys, don't judge me on my driving skills in a monster truck. That is the first time I've ever driven a monster truck, rear steer, had anything like that. I used to race mega trucks, but they were all just front steer. And when you're racing, you're trying to go as low as you can and as fast as you can, just kind of freestyling and smacking some cars and catching air, hitting those bricks. I might not got as much air as Brandon, but I felt pretty good. You know, we're getting there. She felt pretty good, but I was so surprised at how plush it was from just dropping from that high. It was super smooth. So he's gonna go rip it one more time. He said he's gonna do. He's gonna show us how to do some donuts. That should be exciting.
Yeah, we'll go do a donut real quick.
He said, you know, this engine's about to come out. Whatever it takes, we'll do one more for it. He said, you'll see the real power when he does a donut. In there somewhere. That was awesome. I think I see some headlights. Yep. That thing came to life.
Once it gets on the boost, she's ready.
She was ripping. And that's probably third gear too, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Still runs, that's a plus. There she is. That was sick, dude. Love the first gen. Yeah, we saw like first couple turns and then kind of just was a big cloud at that point.
Yeah, the fire department's gonna get called probably.
Fire department? Really? Yeah, well. Tell them we're all on fire, Ricky Bobby. We're good. Dude, when it came to life, I mean, that thing opened up and she really,
Once you get it lit and load on it, it's a lot better, you know, but
Yeah.
it's tired. It needs rings in the engine. We need to put a cam back in it, port the head a little. But that new engine's going to be a game changer for it, man.
That's awesome.
I mean, we're the only one out here trying this, to battle this and do it, and we're having a good time doing it, so it is what it is.
That's awesome. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you for letting me drive, man.
Hey,
really
no
appreciate
problem,
it.
man.
Check out Merica TV.
Yeah.
These guys are always, they haven't been posting much, but they're going to get back into doing it. They said they get some subs, they're going to go do it. So they're working on it. They do some cool stuff, and this is a fun time, man. This was a blast.
I post on our Facebook quite a bit.
Facebook, Merica TV. There you go. So this has been fun. So we're going to hang out for a little bit more, see what else we can get into. Oh, you want to do the bus?
Might as well go for a ride in the bus.
Might as
He
well
doesn't
go.
know what rear steer feels
Might as
like.
well go riding the bus. I like it. So I just rode in a bus recently, and it really hurt, actually. They weren't very kind.
We
They
don't have to have our fire
they-
seats for that bus.
they didn't bolt the seat in it, and when he floored it, the seat flew out with me in it. It wasn't fun. Your seats are all bolted in, right?
Yeah, they're good. Seat belts and everything if you want.
All right, cool. Come on, honey. I'll open the door for you. Freaking monster bus.
Now, I was a nerd, so I like just sit up front.
I always sat in the back.
The back is the best ride.
I always sat in the back. We gotta be buckled in.
Outside ride.
Oh, frick, dude. That definitely feels a little wonky back
I feel
here.
like I'm on a roller coaster.
Goodness. The turning radius is insane. You might as well. You're always wanting to drive something, now you don't wanna?
I'm scared.
You
don't
got
have to do it
this.
fast. You can
Yeah, it
drive
just
around,
drives like a
you know.
normal bus with rear
Right.
steer. This could get interesting.
Yeah. So,
You got this. Look at this, all you get to drive lately. This is great.
It's awesome, huh? 6-liter LS. You guys should know all about this. You had a burnout
We
truck
know
like that.
we know a little bit about the six. We just rode in a 6-liter LS bus the other
Did you
day.
really?
Yeah. Had a turbo on it. It was a little aggressive.
It will get aggressive.
Hit your rear steer. you go.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. You were born to be a bus driver.
Rear steer's something you got to get used to. You just got to think about how it works.
Definitely driving the monster truck was definitely, and it was a big, like, it was
Rear
weird.
steer is a game changer for something big. It's awesome.
Dude, the van. Does your dad want to sell the van?
It is for sale.
It is for sale.
He will sell it. Yeah.
How much for the van?
He's got to go to the jamboree with it, and then he'll put a price on it. But yeah, 2 weekends.
Van is for sale.
Yeah.
That would be sick in my driveway.
That would be sick in your driveway. You definitely need a mullet with that.
What's it got for a motor in it?
I think it's just got a 350, I think.
Small block, yeah.
Small block, yeah. For sure.
Alrighty. Well, dude, we appreciate it. Thank you for having us out, man.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Give them guys a subscribe, Merica TV. They're always a good time. And we always have fun with them.
Right.
It was awesome. Danielle got to drive, which is epic. I mean, she's doing great. She could be a school bus driver in no time. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You might get a new job when you get home. But
I can drive your school bus. I'm certified.
you can drive my bus. You can drive
And the mega truck.
the burn bus.
The
Yeah,
mud truck. I can drive the mud truck.
maybe.
We got to see the mud truck getting drove, and
It's a possibility.
you know,
Let her drive in the mud. Might not survive.
if you get us to 20,000 subs, Danielle will drive Justin's truck with these tires floating on water. Just so you know.
Whoa,
we're
I'm
doing
game
that.
for that. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, 20,000 subs.
I don't know about all that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching Jay's channel. We appreciate you guys joining us along this good adventure that we're on, and we're going to close out there, and we're off to the next stop, so stay tuned.